welcome to my YouTube channel. I hope you like the new look. Been trying to decide what to do to make things spruce stuff a little around here, so I hope you like it. Today I have a very, very exciting episode or unboxing or whatever you want to call it today. I actually have two boxes here. I've got this box and then I've got this box. And I need to give you a little background though before I start unboxing these things. These came from doll artist Cindy Koch. Now this is a doll magazine from 1995, and Cindy Koch is the she is the artist featured on the cover. She was also, this is her Evangeline doll, she was also the artist of the year, and you know, she has been a doll artist for a very long time. Not just a doll artist, but an artist in general. She has all sorts of artistic endeavors. And what I'll do is, I'm not going to read the article inside to you guys, but there's a lot of great history about her. I'm going to put this on my website so you guys can read it and check it out and learn a little bit more about her. Well, what happened is, Miss Koch, she contacted me and she was like, I really enjoy your YouTube channel, and I think what you're doing is great for the doll community, and you bring a lot of joy, and you're giving people a lot of education about dolls. And basically she said, you're making doll collecting fun, which it is fun for me. I love doing it. And she wanted to send me, she has been making dolls, and she wanted to send me a doll and some accessories to go with this doll. So this is box one, and I need to open it first, and this is going to be the accessories. Now the cool thing about her right now is she's a sculptor. She's, you know, she sculpted all her dolls in the past, but what I'm getting today is going to be a doll that was sculpted in 3D through Blender and ZBrush. And then she has a high quality resin printer where she actually printed my doll herself. So I'm really excited to see that, because I do not have a printed doll. All of my dolls have been cast at a factory. This is actually like a one-of-a-kind printed doll. But this is a box of goodies. So I'm really excited to open this to see what we've got inside. I kind of know because she gave me a little bit of a heads up. So, and there is a business that she has together with her family, CKD Designs. And so they kind of all chipped in to put some of this stuff together for me. And I'm very grateful for the thought and effort and work they put behind it with everything. So this is the first box of goodies. So let's take a look at everything inside. Now this is a chair, I can tell that much. So let's do the chair first. So she told me ahead of time that there was going to be a chair, and that the chair is printed in PLA and not resin. So it's like a plastic. And so she wanted me to see it so that I could see the different types of materials that these 3D printers can do. Oh wow. Wow. Now she was telling me that this material is not like as nice as the others, but holy cow, this is amazing. If the others are even half as nice as this, I'll be happy with it. Wow. I mean, I'm going to be happy with it regardless, because I love it, but wow. That is so cool. That is so, so cool. So this was printed, and then she finished it, of course, with, you know, paints and things like that. Wow, that is so cool. I love it. I love it. That's amazing. Okay, this is the doll stand for the doll she sent. She said she made this stand out of resin, so you can see the bottom's got a pink resin there to match the doll. I'm really excited to get to the doll, but we're going to be patient. We're going to go through this one item at a time. Now, oh, I think this is, okay, so she's also been working on developing a new type of 3D resin, which is a porcelain resin. And so this is a different material. So we've got PLA, which was printed here, and then this is, oh my goodness, this is the porcelain resin. So this is just like a, she's developing and she's working with this porcelain resin and testing it out and stuff. And she was telling me this stuff is super durable and that it's like really just like porcelain. Wow. It feels just like porcelain. Really. That is insane. Wow. She painted it too for me. Oh, how cute. Wow. That's nuts, y'all. It does feel really like, it feels like porcelain, but it's resin. So, okay, so that's cool. We're going to keep that aside because what I want to do too is after this unboxing, I want to do a series of videos for you guys and kind of talk about the different materials and things, because I'm going to put her head there. Disembodied head and chair. Oh my gosh. I just love just the head. The whole doll's going to be. Okay. Now, this is, I believe, from her daughter. So her daughter is an author, and she has, let's see, she's written a serial. So this is the first chapter of the serial, and it's available on Etsy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the link to her Etsy shop below. It's CKD Designs. And Cindy Koch she made the, I'll show you. Let me show you first, and then we'll talk about it. I can't talk and chew gum at the same time. I'm trying to pull this out, and then, oh wow, that's gorgeous. So just for you. And here it is, the Pennywood Girls. And this is the book, A Serial with Paper Dolls. And so this is a really cool thing. Like, I was checking it out on Etsy. She was telling me about it, Caroline Davis and Cindy Koch. And so she wrote this, and there's paper dolls inside. And so if you look, I'm going to show you guys because this is just beautiful. So look at the beautiful illustrations in here that were done. And then let me show you some of the, sorry that I'm moving through it really quickly, but like you can see, like, check that out, super gorgeous. And it's kind of like, so Pennywoods, she was telling me, I didn't know this, Pennywoods were dolls carved out of wood that cost a penny. And these are, you know, in the 17 and 1800s. And it's also kind of like a Penny Dreadful, like the Penny Dreadful serials. So that's what this is. So it's like this is the first edition, or the first publication of the serial. That is so cool, y'all. So like here's let me show you the next chapter is coming soon. So here's the paper dolls, they're at the back. So this would be a great gift for the doll lover in your life if you like don't know what, or a gift for yourself. So you punch a small hole in the dot, and then you put the brads in, and then we've got dresses. And so she did all these illustrations, and she and her daughter. Oh wow. That's so cool, y'all. That's really cool. And then here are the brads. These are the brads for the paper doll. I'm gonna have to put that together later. That's gonna be another video, is putting this all together. Isn't that exciting? Okay, we're gonna keep this to the side because we're gonna need that in just a minute. Okay, because this is the certificate for my doll. One of a kind resin doll. It's presented to Allison Hernandez. The doll is made of water washable resin, 16-inch BJD, 3D printed with files by CKD Designs. Her hair, dress, fabric, and wax overlay have been kissed with blush and accenting colors. We hope you enjoy her, Cindy Koch. Okay, so I don't have any dolls that are wax overlaid either, so this is going to be bonkers for me to open this because I'm like, wow. All right. Let's see what else we've got in here before we get to the the main event. So this is oh wow. So she told me she was going to put one of these little dolls in here for my doll. These are dolls that she made, I think she said about 20 years ago, and they were really popular. Oh man, that is so cool. That is so cool. Oh, I love her. Oh my goodness. Okay, set her here. Wow. That is amazing. Okay, we'll save these ribbons. So this is her. Oh, look, it's a little balloon dog. Ah, that's so cute. Now he is 3D printed. Wow, he's so cute. How adorable is that? And he's painted. Like he's got pink and gold accents. So this is like her, when I went to Disney World for the first time, they had like balloon animals, and they also had, now this is, it's kind of unrelated, but it's kind of related. They had at the Haunted Mansion, they had ghost dogs that you could get on a leash. And I don't know, but this kind of reminds me of that, like one of the ghost dogs from the Haunted Mansion. And oh, it's so perfect because today's Halloween and my girl's got a little ghost dog and she's got her own vintage dolly. Oh man, this is incredible, y'all. This is absolutely incredible. Like, I'm not even, like, I can't express my excitement very, very well. Wow. Let's keep going. Oh, the little balloon dog is so cute. Oh, look, he stands up too, or she stands up. Wow. All right, now this is her flamingo dress. So this is what she would wear if she goes to Disney, right? She's, oh, wow, that's so cute. She's got little knickers to go underneath. And, oh wow, it's even got a little clothes hanger. That's gorgeous. And she actually, you know, she made this specifically for me to be easy on and off because you guys know I struggle with the little fine details, so I thought that was really cool. Okay, now there's one more thing here. Oh wow. Oh, this is the headband she was oh my gosh, y'all. Now this is made by I think her name is Violet Pie on Instagram. Wow. That is so cute. This is totally, these are like the upgrade to your Mickey ears. This is like, oh, these are so, this is so cute. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. We're getting to the main event here, which is the doll, which I am gonna explode. I'm gonna explode. I'm gonna explode. So anyway, I just have to say I'm so grateful for this gift because it's incredible. Like, just, you know, for just the generosity and the amount of time and effort that goes into these things. Now, I want to talk about this doll being a one-of-a-kind. This doll is truly a one-of-a-kind because what she does is she actually, once she is done with the doll, she doesn't make multiples of the same sculpt. She actually destroys the files afterwards. So every face is different than the one before. So truly this is a one-of-a-kind. It's not a one-of-a-kind finish. So a lot of times when you see on a doll that it's one-of-a-kind, what they really mean is it's one-of-a-kind finish because the sculpt is the same as a lot of other dolls. But this sculpt is actually a one-of-a-kind. There's like a prototype out there that she printed, and then there's my doll, and that's it. Like, that's all that's here. Okay, here she is. I need to be super gentle with her. Oh wow. Okay, I think that's just stuffing. It is. Oh. The anticipation is killing me. Oh my gosh. Okay. Deep breath, Allison. I'm so excited. We've been getting to know each other and chatting over the last couple of months. So like I'm just, oh, she's wrapped up more. The anticipation. Oh wow. I'm so excited. Oh wow. She's heavy. And I know that the resin that she uses is like a super high quality resin. It's not the, wow. Wow, you guys. Wow, 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 wow. Actually, I better leave this here so we can, wow, look at her. Oh my goodness. Just look at her. Wow. Y'all. Wow. She's perfect. She is perfect. Absolutely perfect. Now, she made, I want to show y'all this. Okay, so like I was saying, she's one of a kind. So this is the only doll with this face, besides a prototype that she printed. And I think that she printed, I think this porcelain head is the same face. I think she did the same face for the porcelain head just to show me what the material's like. Wow. Now she was telling me, she was like, she was actually telling me like the doll's gonna not be that heavy, but she's actually like very substantial. Like you can feel like the high quality materials that are in this doll. And she did a wax, so this doll is waxed. So I don't have a doll that's waxed, but it's interesting because she doesn't feel, because I was wondering what it was going to feel like because I've never touched or had a doll that's waxed. And what she was telling me is the wax, first of all, it protects the painting. So all the blushing that's on the doll is protected by the wax. And you can just kind of take a damp cloth and, you know, wipe it off if you need to. And it protects it against the dust and it protects against all sorts of things. So I thought that was really cool. And so it's, I don't know what the process is even like, how you would wax a doll, but you know, fine art dolls often do have a wax overlay, and this is what she is. She is a fine art doll, and she was completely sculpted digitally in Blender and ZBrush and printed on a resin printer. And I think that's kind of like, there's some controversy or maybe some attitudes out there in the doll world that 3D sculpting and 3D printing are somehow less than hand sculpted things, but they're definitely not. Like they are equals, and this is a beautiful, beautiful, gorgeous piece of art. So I think art can take so many different forms, and I think this just shows you, wow. And she was telling me how many days it actually takes to print the doll. She said she's getting a new printer that will print more, or print faster, I guess. But wow, look at her, y'all. She's amazing. She is incredible. And I love her wig. So she made the wig, she made the dress, and she actually dyed this dress. She dyed the dress and the wig to coordinate. And also, this bit of lace here came from, this is unreal. You guys are never going to believe this. This piece of lace came from the Washington estate, as in like George and Martha Washington. It was an auction through the Smithsonian, and this is a piece of lace from that estate. Now, whether it belonged to them or their grandchildren, whatever, but it came from their estate. So how cool is that? That's kind of a signature of hers, she was telling me, is that she includes a little scrap of this fabric from their estate in each of her dolls. So what you're probably wondering now is, like, how can you get one of these? And the bad news is, y'all, she doesn't sell dolls. So I'm sorry to tell you, because I know that's what you all are going to ask, is how can I get one? How can I get one? She doesn't sell dolls. She's kind of like, she's an artist, and so artists have the need to create. And so, you know, she's kind of done selling dolls. She sold a lot of dolls when she was, you know, like the doll artist of the year and stuff like that. And then now she's just doing it for fun. And, you know, I'm just very lucky. Like, I am so lucky that she chose me. I don't know why, but she chose me, and she, you know, gifted me this gorgeous, gorgeous doll. So, wow. This is incredible. Her little elbows are even double jointed. She was telling me the doll's not all that jointed, but she's like double jointed. Like, she's legit jointed, y'all. This wax overlay is so cool. I don't know how to describe it. It's like, it's so smooth. It's not like what you would think. Like, it's really smooth, and this resin is so substantial. And like, I love the way it feels in my hands. She feels so good in my hands, like super good. She feels amazing. She's wonderful. She's so gorgeous. I love her so much. Wow. So it's kind of cool, like, to feel the difference between the materials, because we've got the PLA, which is the plastic, which it's not heavy. It's very lightweight. We've got the porcelain resin, which is, I mean, it feels heavy to me. It's like, feels very high quality, very substantial. And then we've got the resin that the doll was made of, which is also very high quality and very substantial. But you can feel like the difference between the two. This is just, it's crazy, man. This is like really like porcelain. Like, if you came across this somewhere else, you would think it was porcelain. Like, if you just came across it at a I don't know, like a doll show or whatever. But wow. She kind of like is almost like porcelain to me. Like, she's very, the quality is so good. But, you know, it's like, she's, like I said, she's truly one of a kind. Like, nobody else has, because she doesn't repeat a face. So this is it. That's it for this doll in this face. And her name is Babs. Isn't she sweet? Can't you imagine her going to Disney World with me? Oh my gosh. I kind of want to take her to Disney World now. Not that I can go to Disney World, but you know. Oh man, y'all. She is so, so sweet. I love it. And she's so beautiful. Like, she's really, really gorgeous. And it's so cool to me that she was totally designed digitally, and she was digitally sculpted, and she was printed on a printer. And it's amazing. Like, this is an amazing piece of artwork. And, you know, wow. Just wow. She's so gorgeous. She is so gorgeous. I don't know what else to say. Oh, man. She's so sweet. I love her. I've got to find a really nice place to put her, because she's like, and she's unlike anything that I have. Like, I don't have anything like this, because this is totally, like I said, it's totally one of a kind. And with this wax, like, overlay, oh my goodness, y'all. She is too sweet. She is so sweet. I love it. I love her. She is adorable. Okay. Wow. She's amazing. But anyway, so if I can ever convince her that she should put some dolls up for sale, which I probably can't, because, you know, but if I ever can, they'll probably be in her Etsy shop, which I'm going to link below so you guys can check out the Pennywood Girls, the cereal. So if you want to grab yourself a set of the paper dolls and the story, I highly recommend that. I think that's super cool. Like, it's just a cool thing. Like, remember my doll lifestyle video where I talked about different things you could buy as a doll collector, that you could kind of bring dolls into your everyday life, but in different ways. This is one of those things. This is one of those things that's really cool for that. So, oh wow. So I cannot thank you enough, Cindy and family, for the beautiful, beautiful doll, and for the amount of work you guys have put into this. All of these pieces are absolutely perfect. Like, I am going to Oh gosh, I'm gonna enjoy this so much. This is gonna be like, oh wow. I really love it. Like, it's perfect. Everything is perfect. Everything is a little work of art that's in this box. It's amazing. So thank you again. You know, wow. And so those of you watching, what I kind of want you to see from this is, like, you know, 3D printing and 3D sculpting is a legit, like, it's just as difficult as hand sculpting, and she does both. So she, you know, sculpted a lot of dolls before, and so she knows how to sculpt. She is, you know, an artist, and she is, you know, has been the doll artist of the year, and she sculpted all of her, she made dolls in porcelain and terracotta and all kind of different things, and she hand sculpted all that stuff. And now she's using 3D sculpting, and she's somebody that knows both and can do both. And she says, you know, 3D sculpting is just as difficult as hand sculpting. And so it's just as legit of an art form as the hand sculpting. So, wow, it's amazing. It's just a different way to do things, you know? It's just a different way to express your art and your creation. Oh my gosh. So, guys, I will link her Etsy shop below. I'll also link her Instagram, because she does have an Instagram where she shares some pictures of things, and I'm sorry that she doesn't sell them, but I will work on trying to convince her for y'all. Let me know in the comments below what you think about her, and let me know if you've ever had a printed doll of your own in your collection, because this is cool. This is my first printed doll and my first wax overlay doll. Let me know that too. If you have a doll that has a wax overlay, let me know about that, because that's just like something that's, you know, that's something that I always have associated with fine art dolls. This is a fine art doll. She's got the wax overlay. You know, it's something that I've never had before. So I'm like, I'm like, so, can you see my face? I'm like excited. I can't find the words. It's like so amazing to have something like this for my collection. So anyway, if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up, and we will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.